Welcome to DTV. I'm joined by Sam Blease following the loss against St Kilda. And Sam, it was a funny old game in the end because 4 points in it after you've kicked a goal in the third term, but just fell away in the third quarter.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can question the boys' effort today. Everyone really cracked in and had a crack at St Kilda were just better on the day.
What do you put that third quarter down to? I mean, right in the contest, and all of a sudden they've kicked the next 6 or 7 goals.
Yeah, no, we're just we're practicing at the moment. Just we want to get in an arm wrestle with sides when it gets like that, and we just got to stick to our structures and stick to how we want to move the ball and stick to our strengths and not panic. And when the pressure's on, that's where we've got to get better.
The final term you hit back pretty strongly. How sort of frustrating was that, considering the missed opportunity in the third? Yeah, no, definitely. I looked up at the scoreboard and I thought we were actually still in the game in the last quarter, and I've looked up and gone, yeah, we're probably not now. But yeah, it shows that we're not far off that four quarter performance. We've been a bit up and down all year. We can take a lot of positives out of it, which is good. And like I said earlier, I don't think you can question the boys' effort today. Everyone really cracked in and had a crack. Your own game, a career best 5 goals. How'd you rate it yourself?
Yeah, no, it was good. I suppose I've done a lot of work with Brownie and Sats, the forwards coaches, and they've just been getting into my ear just to get drop of the ball and get in front of the footy. So it was a good little reward, but it's just we need to play 4 quarters as a team, and it'd be a lot better if we had a win.
What does a game like that do for you, for your confidence?
It's good. It's good for my confidence, I suppose. It's just it's all the work that I'm doing away from the club and away from the actual game day, just at training and whatnot. I'm trying my best to get my fitness up and which will allow me to get me where I want to be, and hopefully I can push up more on the wing next year and hopefully be part of taking this club forward.
Where do you think your best position is long term? Do you want to sort of push wing or off half back even?
I'd like to eventually. I just don't think I've got an okay fitness base, and I want to get it as good as I can, and hopefully that'll allow me to go back on the wing, and I can rest down forward and hopefully bob up and kick a couple, but I'd see myself probably playing a lot more on the wing next year. I'd hope.
The fitness in your defensive area was an area that the coaches really wanted you to work on. What have you really done to work on those areas? Yeah, no,
it's just a lot of the isolated vision behind the goals. It's just a lot of it's a concentration thing. You give them half a second, and they're goal side of you, and the ball's in hand. There was one today where it wasn't good enough for me, which is a bit disappointing. But I'm bridging the gap from having 3 or 4 of them to 1 or none. So, and I'll put it back to the fitness work I'm doing with Misso and Rob Jackson and stuff like that in the weights room. I'm doing as much extra, bike and swim and whatnot, so I can hopefully maintain the fitness and will put me in good stead going forward to this pre-season.
You've only played 18 games still. How are you feeling now as opposed to the start of the season, just in your overall sort of confidence? Yeah, no, it's been a bit of a challenge. I suppose it's sort of it's dragging out a bit the year. I've starting to slow down a bit throughout the week. It's starting a couple of days to get the body right for week to week. But I'm really enjoying playing AFL footy and playing with all my mates. And it's just a shame we haven't had the results. But I think they'll be just around the corner, hopefully. Well, on your game today, mate, and best luck for the last few games.
Cheers. Good night, Burger. Cheers, mate.